Welcome to the LifeWave Compensation Plan 2.0. This is your roadmap to leveraging and compounding income. Working the system will put you in control of your financial future to be able to live a more balanced life with more choices. In this video, we will discuss the criteria used to determine your rank. First, we have personal volume. Personal volume refers to your own personal purchases. Different products have different PV volumes. Remember, LifeWave is operating in 87 countries and therefore we work in different currencies, dollar, euro, rand, etc. So think of this as a LifeWave currency. The X39 and X49 each has a PV value of 77 PV and all the other support patches each has a volume of 55 PV. Keep in mind when you buy packages or specials, the PV value might be different. To be an active brand partner, you need to order a minimum of 55 PV. This could be a sleeve of Aeon or any other support patches. Once you reach the ranks of 1-star manager to 3-star director, you'll need to maintain a personal volume of 110 PV. You can achieve this through your own purchases or through your own purchases and customer sales. Note that this applies to customers you've personally signed up, not your brand partners. Let's look at two examples to illustrate this. Let's look at example 1. You've made personal purchases of one sleeve of Aeon, which has a value of 55 PV, and one sleeve of X39, which has a value of 77 PV. When we add these together, your total personal volume is 132, and since this is more than the required 110 PV personal volume, you meet the criteria. In example 2, you will see how your own personal customer sales will help you to achieve 110 personal volume. You purchase one sleeve of Aeon, which has a PV value of 55. Customer 1 purchases a X39 which has a PV value of 77. Customer 2 purchases an Aeon which has a value of 55 PV. When you combine your own purchases and the purchases of your personal customers, it adds up to 187 PV, which is more than 110 PV. This means you meet the criteria. Let's talk about qualified downline volume. Your rank is determined to how much volume you have in your whole organization. Don't confuse qualified downline volume with binary commissions. Binary commissions are still part of the new enhanced compensation plan, but it has nothing to do with how your qualified downline volume is calculated. Qualifying downline volume is calculated using a unilevel structure. It means all the brand partners that you personally enrolled into the business, your personal customers, your brand partners, and their customers. Remember, there is no limit to how many people you may personally enroll. My advice? Go wide and enroll as many as possible people. The more people you personally enroll, the more income you will start to generate over time. There is also no limit to how deep your organization can grow. Every personally enrolled brand partner forms your first level. The people they enroll forms your second level, and the people they enroll forms your third level, and the people they enroll forms your fourth level. And it can go deeper and deeper, hundreds of levels deep. Let's talk about the qualified downline volume for the first 3 ranks. The moment you have signed up and ordered your first sleeve of products, this needs to be a minimum of 50 PV. You are an active brand partner. You are now eligible to start earning commissions and no qualified downline volume is required. To reach the rank of 1-star manager, you will need a qualifying downline volume of 750 QDV. What this means is that all the personal volume of every brand partner and customer in your organization are combined, and when this adds up to 750 qualifying downline volume, you qualify for the rank of 1-star manager. To qualify for a 2-star manager, you will need a qualified downline volume of 1,500 QDV. And to qualify for a 3-star manager, you will need a total of 2,500 qualified downline volume. You will also need a qualifying leg volume of 1,000 point volume. What this means is that one of your personally enrolled members needs to have built their own team to a minimum of 1,000 QDV. So it is always a great idea to support your members to achieve success. In our next video, we will begin to discuss the 9 ways to earn.